Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video on my plow setups and what we bring with us plowing. This is a 2009 Ram 2500 with the 6.7 Cummins in it, equipped with a Western whiteout. It's got the show me strobes in the grill, along with a wheel and light bar on the top. Got the switches for the light bar right here. We got cruise lights, alley lights, takedowns, and then the strobes. It's kind of hard to see during the day, but it's really bright at night. Along with the lighting on the truck, we have two spotlights, one on either side of the back rack, along with three lights on the back of the spreader. Another set of strobes back here. The spreader is a SnowX VMAX 8500. Got this 2011, trouble-free, 100%. It has a built-in auger to bring the salt from the back. It also comes with the vibrator right here to prevent anything from hanging up. It's only got two grease points, one back there for the auger motor, and then one right back there for the other side of the auger. The spinner is variable speed. If you need to tow a trailer, just unplug it right here real quick. That'll come off, allow access to the trailer hitch. Got backup alarm on it. The backup alarm is wired into the 7-way trailer plug, so if we're plowing late at night in a neighborhood, we can unplug it just to be respectful. But most of our accounts are commercial, so we need the backup alarm on the trucks. Both, I'll show you on my other truck. Both these trucks have Firestone airbags in them to help with the weight. This truck on average gets loaded with 2 tons of salt, so it does a really good job of keeping the truck level. For what we bring with us, we keep 2 fire extinguishers in this truck. We have one underneath our shovels right here, actually 2 underneath the shovels right here. Wheel chock, we got the shovels right here along with a scraper. We're able to pull the shovels out real quick, put them back in. Like I said, we got jumper cables, spare hoses, fluid, all the tools needed to change a hose on site, map gas torch, gloves, sockets. I have another gallon of plow fluid in here just in case we need it. Obviously our hand sanitizer, our Polar Power anti-gel for the diesel. Keep some headlamps in here. Spare safety vests back there in case the guys forget theirs. We do have first aid kit in here. We got engine oil just in case we need it. Rubber gloves. Little air compressor in case we got to air up the airbags. We also keep a set of spare wipers underneath the seat. I've broken a wiper during a storm when nothing's been open, and we've been able to change it and keep going. We got right here a toolbox with screwdrivers, pliers. It's pretty much all electrical stuff on the other side, so in case we got to make an electrical repair, we got heat shrink butt connectors, anything to do, you know, a quick electrical repair if one of our lights stopped working. We got a bag with spare clothes, socks, sweatshirt in case we get soaked out doing something, case of water. I don't know if I mentioned before, we have spare headlight bulbs and the screws, driver bit to change them in case we have a headlight blowout while we're out plowing. For the second truck, We have Meyer Lot Pro. It is an 8-foot Lot Pro. It's a 2018 model. We added the wing kit to it, so it brings it from 8 feet to where it's positioned right now is 10 feet 2 inches, because most of our lots are all commercial. So the bigger the plow, the quicker we get it done. The way that this is set up, it's got different holes for different widths. Right now it's in 10-2. If you bring it all the way out, it'll actually go to 10 foot, 6 foot wide. Or if you bring it all the way to the smallest hole, it'll actually go into pusher mode. And if you end up bumping something, it has these little shocks, so you hit something, it comes back, doesn't do any damage. If you need it to go into something small, these handles pull off, and you could go back to just a regular 8-foot straight blade. The wings really help. We found in this position that we could still windrow snow, still have it roll off no problem, and not lose anything off the leading edge. So we could use more of the plow at once without having to trail off and going back to do cleanups after. That plow goes on this Ram 2500 right here. Like I said earlier, this truck also has airbags in it. We keep, like I said before, we got the safety kit in here, fire extinguisher right underneath the seat. This truck also has the spotlights on it. It's just got a little rotary light for right now. I got a Wheelin' 54-inch bar, very similar to that one, coming for this truck. That light bar also has brake lights and turn signals up high in the back. So with the sander, you're able to see the brake lights and turn signals up high, so there's no obstruction of any of the lights on the truck. This truck also has tools, scraper. We got our spare fluid for this truck, and then over here we have more tools down here, and then a set of hoses for the Meyer. We got a set of hoses, one for each piston on that plow, and then a spare one. We bought one of the longest ones, so if we have one blow that's shorter, we could always wrap up the excess instead of having a long or a hose that's too short. The controls for the snow axe are real nice. They're right here. You got your on off, the vibrator, your material flow rate, and your spread pattern. And this thing will put down a lot of salt real quick, right where you want it. The control on this spreader is incredible. And then we have our controller for the whiteout plow. I just wanted to show everyone what we bring with us and how we have our truck set up for plowing. Just try to give people ideas, what to bring plowing, because you don't want to be out in the middle of the night, have something break, and not be able to fix it, or have to wait for a place to be open to get parts. And what we do not keep on the trucks, we have on hand at the shop. We have, along with the hoses, we keep some extra fittings in the truck. We got cylinders back at the shop if anything's happened, God forbid, or thankfully nothing has happened. I do carry some U-bolts back here in the truck. When we start stacking snow real high, the chain links used to get hooked right here, and when you went to go lift up the plow, it would snap the U-bolt. So I just took some electrical heat shrink tubing, put it over the chains, and we haven't had that problem since. But if you do not have this, keeping a set of U-bolts in your truck is definitely a good idea, because if you end up losing a lift chain during a storm, you're really not going to be going anywhere. Hope this helped people out and, gave them some ideas what to keep in their trucks. If you got any questions, let me know. I also have a 74-inch PTO driven snowblower on a 50 horsepower backhoe. That tractor also has a 8-foot plow for the front of it. If anyone is interested in seeing that, let me know and I'll pull that out and get that fired up and show everyone. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.